Hey everyone, welcome back to my FIFA 16 Arsenal simulated career mode, and here's a look at the table to start things off. So, we are in second, we haven't lost a single game, which is not bad, but the only problem is, we are behind Spurs. We cannot afford to let this happen. We cannot finish behind Spurs. They have won all 7 of their first 7 games, obviously, and they've only conceded twice, and we gotta stop this. We can't let this happen. We gotta finish above Spurs. Like, even if we don't win the title, we just gotta finish above Spurs at least. So, let's get into this game against Manchester United. It is at home, so I will be expecting a victory. And we did put in Ramsey in the starting 11 in place of Mahrez, and he has been scoring a few lately. And I think I am going to leave the lineup as it is. So, if you are new to this series, a simulated career mode, it's basically just a normal career mode, except the one difference is I have to simulate every single game. So it will probably be a shorter series than a normal career mode, because we can get through a crap ton of games in a single episode. So it'll probably just be a quick fun thing. Although I am only uploading once a week in this series in my summer schedule, so I don't know, it might not exactly be that. It might not exactly be a really quick series, but we are losing right now, which is not good, and we're down to 10 men. Wow, is this actually happening? Okay, well, we just lost. And Spurs won. Yeah, I think this is already gone. They have a 5-point lead after 8 games. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, we got an international management offer from Brazil. I'm gonna accept that. I'm gonna accept that. You know what, Brazil, it's not every day that Brazil gives you the opportunity to manage their national team. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna look at our squad. Wow, this is a very strong squad. Neymar is 90 rated now. You got Hulk. Can he play up front? Not Willian, Hulk. Yeah, he can. So we're gonna place him in the starting 11. Alright, how about... Okay, I'm actually going to put in Thiago Silva in place of David Luiz. And Marcelo is going to start over Alexandro. And I think that's basically our best squad. That is really good. Oh wait, we also have Naldo. So he's going to go in place of David Luiz in that lineup. We need to have Roberto Firmino there. We have Kaká. Alright, I think that's a fairly good lineup. Wow. Alright, so we are now manager of Brazil. Very interesting stuff. Oh, and it's an international break, so we're going to be playing some games with Brazil right off the bat. So let's check our emails first. Gabriela's returned from injury. Scout report from Italy. I'm not going to look at that right now. We're not going to be making too many transfers. Alright, so here we go. Venezuela in the FIFA World Cup qualifying. Hopefully we can get a win here. If we don't, that would be a terrible start to our career with Brazil. But Luis Gustavo has put us ahead. So that's good news. Can we get another goal to seal the win? Not yet. Okay, oh no, they've equalized. Oh no, this is not good. Oh my gosh. That is not good at all. What's the table for the World Cup qualifying? I need to see this. Hold on. Oh, it's the first game, so that's not too bad. Alright, now we're taking on Paraguay after that. We got another email, though. I don't need any more scouting updates. Alright, let's take on Paraguay. I think this is at home. Yes, it is. We got another email. Okay, you know what? Scouts, just stop. I don't need this anymore. Search players, or not that. Where's my scouts? There they are. That's still... Wait, yes it is. Yes it is. Okay, scouts. Y'all can just not go anywhere. There we go. I don't need any more scout reports. No, I shall do whatever later. I didn't even read that, but okay. Let's take on Paraguay. Simulate this. If we don't get a win here, we are in trouble. We really should be beating Paraguay at home. Hulk, yes. It's 1-0. I would like to get a more convincing victory, and Marcelo's made it 2. Okay, so that's basically the win all sealed up. Can we get a third goal? Or will we concede? Or will it finish 2-0? Oh, wow, okay. 2 goals in the same minute. Willian made it 3-0, and then they made it 3-1. So no clean sheet, unfortunately. But it is a win. So we will be, if not top of the table, probably 2nd or 3rd in the World Cup qualifying. Where is it? Is it over? Here it is. We're actually in 4th. Oh well. There's still plenty of games left. It's nothing to worry about. Okay guys, I have to do something kind of dangerous. We are taking on Barcelona in a few days. So I actually have to play my 2nd team. I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, and we're back in 4th. Fantastic. Okay, if we lose this, we might actually just already have thrown away our chances of winning the title. We cannot lose this. They're down to 10 men, and we've gone 1-0 up, so that's decent. I probably shouldn't have put Ramsey in the 2nd team. I should probably put Mahrez there since Ramsey's starting for the 1st team. But we are doing well so far. We're 2-1 up against Watford at the half. Please don't concede. We need a win here. I have a bad feeling we're getting... Oh yes, Ramsey scored again! Alright. Well, I am going to put Mahrez in the 2nd team since Ramsey's starting in the 1st team, as I said. Oh no, Ramsey actually won't put Mahrez there because Ramsey's starting in the center in our 2nd team. I guess I'll put in Rosicky and then move Wilshere down. He can play CDM. And Rosicky obviously can play at cam, that's his main position. So yeah, that's our 2nd team now. So I guess the only player who might be a bit tired for the Barcelona game will be Aaron Ramsey. And whoops, there was a player conversation that I missed. Rosicky was disappointed not to start, but after this game, he will be starting for the 2nd team. Let's go ahead and do some training. See if our players can grow. Yes, Bellerin is up to 80 rated. That is very good. He's one of the brightest young talents in football in real life, and he is now up to 80 rated in game. So we actually lost one of our games and we won the other, so we are in 3rd right now. I think I would be well, is this home or away? This is away, so I would be quite satisfied with the draw. I have a feeling we're gonna lose like 3-0 or something. But yeah, let's take on Barcelona away. If we can get a win, that would just be insane. So, let's go. Alright, back with our 1st team. I think we are capable of potentially scoring a goal or 2, and that could be very helpful. Alright, 25th minute, we're still holding on. 30th minute, still holding on. And Neymar has put them ahead. That's not good. That's not good. Sanchez, yes! Sanchez has scored against his old club, and it is 1-1 at Camp Nou, and Munir has picked up an injury. And Sanchez just missed a penalty, though. But it's a draw. We actually could have won that. Alexis Sanchez missed a penalty in the 81st minute, but either way, it's a draw. And Bayer Leverkusen have lost their game as well, so I think we might be in, not 1st, I think we're in 2nd. If I know what I'm talking about, we should be in 2nd. No, we're still in 3rd. Well, that's my hopes and dreams crushed. Now we got Everton at home. Theo Walcott has obviously moved there. But, yeah, I think we should definitely be picking up all 3 points. And, yeah, we're 1-0 up inside 9 minutes. And for some reason, they're playing a weak team. They're starting Nias, which is probably the worst thing you can possibly do. Lukaku's on the bench. Walcott's on the bench. Coleman's on the bench. They're starting Hibbert. Oh my gosh. Baines is on the bench. What on earth is Ronald Koeman thinking? He's playing a 2nd team against Arsenal. Now, okay, lots of stuff went down. So, Ramsey is just on fire. Ramsey's on fire. Your defense is terrified. And I guess Nias, he actually scored, so maybe I shouldn't have said stuff. So, anyways, it's 4-1 though. Again, no clean sheet, which kind of sucks, but it is a win. So, Ramsey scoring twice, Sanchez and Chambers also getting on the score sheet. And obviously, Nias scoring for Arsenal, for Everton. And Monreal is actually injured, but we do have Gibbs as a replacement, so that's perfectly fine. Hopefully it's not for too long. Actually, let me just see how long it is before I switch up the lineup. He's out for 3 days, so we actually don't even need to do anything. Because we are, in 3 days, facing Bristol Rovers, I believe it is. Yes, it is Bristol Rovers. And we're going to use our 2nd team for that because it's a cup game. Away versus Bristol Rovers in the Capital One Cup. I would like a win, that would obviously be cool, but I don't really care too much about this. But if we do lose, even with this second team, we still should be winning this. Because we do have lots of squad depth, that's a very good thing about this team. Alright, so Higuain has actually come off the bench shortly after halftime and given us the lead. Ozil's also come on. Campbell's picked up an injury. Alright, so even when we play our second team, we still just bring on half of our first team again. I mean, the whole point of playing a second team is to rest the first team players, but whatever. So hopefully Campbell's injury isn't too bad. He didn't have to be subbed off or anything. It's a pulled hamstring. So, yeah, that sucks, but it's only a few days that he'll be out. He will miss the Swansea game, but he's not even in our first team anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's go over here, simulate the game against Swansea City. Please win this. We really need to just get on a roll if we want to catch Spurs and whoever else is above us now. Leicester City are also doing quite well. I think they were 5th or something last time. Obviously in real life they did better than that, but this is not real life. In game they're usually not very good. But I guess since most of their players have higher ratings now, since I'm using the latest squads, they're probably going to do a bit better. But it's 1-1. Please not concede late. I'd like a late goal though. No, it's 1-1. We'll have to look at the table. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, we got another Champions League game, this time against Shakhtar Donetsk. But let's check out, that's what I was about to say. Let's check out the Premier League table. We are still in 4th. Spurs have dropped quite a few points, though. They're down to 3rd already. And we're only 2 points behind Chelsea. Whoopsie daisy, didn't mean to do that. Why do I keep saying whoopsie daisy? Why am I saying that? Nobody says that. Oh my gosh. Spurs actually have a game in hand, though, so even a draw will put them up to 1st place. So, I think it's safe to say we'll probably finish top 4 at least. But that is not what I'm going for. I'm going for the league title, or at the very least, top 2. But our main objective first is to finish above Spurs. Okay, we always got to finish above Spurs. Oh my gosh, this radio announcer or whatever he is, I'm actually going to turn him off. Where's the settings? This is so loud and annoying. Audio, dude. No, go away, radio announcer. Wait, can I just turn him down? No? No, okay, you know what, go away. No, go away. I turned off this dude does not shut up. Alright, it usually isn't annoying, but lately, since I'm doing live commentary, having to talk over him is really annoying. No disrespect to the actual dude who's recording it. He's fine, it's just the fact that I have to talk over it and it's like really loud. Hector Bellerin is out for 3 days. He suffered an injury in training. That sucks. I think he will miss the Shakhtar game, unfortunately. But I guess Chambers can start. Let's do some training first. We'll have to put in some different people. There we go. So some training on them 5. And Chambers is up to 74. Okay, so Bellerin is actually back from injury already. So that's good news. He recovered quicker than expected. And we are 1-0 up already. Busquets scored. And now Chambers has picked up an injury. And Gibbs has had to come on at center back. So Chambers was in place of Koscielny, who was injured. And now Chambers is injured. But we are 2-0 up. We are doing quite well. Alexis Sanchez has scored now. Will Ramsey get another... Oh my gosh, I just realized. The Aaron Ramsey curse. Okay, I think it's a good thing that this is not real life. Because Aaron Ramsey is scoring like mad. So like, the Aaron Ramsey curse, if you know what that is, basically whenever he scores, someone famous dies. And he has scored like 6 times this season or something like that. Hold on, let's look at how many times Aaron Ramsey has scored. Yeah, so that would be 9 celebrities that would have died this season. So I guess it's a good thing this is not real life. Okay guys, this is it. This is the Spurs game. If we beat them, we will move up to either 2nd or 3rd depending on goal difference. Alright, so yeah, I'm most likely 2nd unless I'm most likely 3rd unless we win by a lot. But yeah, if we win, we will be above Spurs and we will be in 3rd, and they will be down to 4th. So, this is a big game. Obviously, either at any time this will be a big game because it is the rivalry. Let's go. It's Derby Day. Players warming up. The game is underway. Any early action? Yellow card for Gabriel. Higuain, yes! It is 1-0. Gonzalo Higuain has put us up. And it remains 1-0 at the half. Chadley's come on for Son to start the second 45 minutes. It's still 1-0. Oh, and they've equalized. And Busquets is injured. Oh no. We wasted our chance to go above Spurs. That is really disappointing. And now Busquets is injured too. Oh my gosh. He's out for 3 days. Alright, well that's a relief. It's not too long. And it's also an international break anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and simulate these 2 international break games. And then we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. So this has been a fairly disappointing episode, to be honest. We've lost, or not necessarily lost all of them, but we've dropped points in some very important games. Now anyways, we're taking on Bolivia with the Brazilian national team. Gonna see if there's any changes I want to make. I'm actually gonna bring in Julio Cesar. I called him up to the national team. Let's try this. I think this will do well. It is away, but they have lost their last 3 games without scoring, so hopefully we can get a win here. Hulk has put us up. That's good. And they've equalized. Of course, every time I play a team that is on a terrible losing streak without scoring, they always score against me. Every single time. Oscar's put us back into the lead. Can we hold on for the win, please? Yes. It has finished. Bolivia 1, Brazil 2. And apparently Cazorla wants to leave. That's unfortunate. It's not going to happen. Now we're taking on Uruguay. They're on a 3-game winning streak. It might be more than that, obviously, but they've won at least their last 3 games. This will be a tough opposition, but Coutinho, it's a perfect start. And wow, Suarez is on the bench for Uruguay. It's unbelievable. Alright, so we're holding on to that lead going into the second half. Hulk has scored 2-0. This is going great, so basically that wraps up the 3 points. And a clean sheet as well. So that's nice. Where are we on the table for World Cup qualifying? First, and we're the only team that has yet to lose a game. And I've probably jinxed it by saying that. But you know, that's all for today's episode, and I will see you next time. This is actually the last week of the summer schedule, so next episode won't necessarily be on a Wednesday. Now that my summer schedule is over after this week, I'm just going to upload whatever I want, whenever I want, because school is starting, and it's harder to, like, keep up with the schedule, because I usually get, like, a lot of homework and other stuff, and I also am playing sports, so there's just a lot of stuff going on once the school year begins, so it's pretty difficult to, like, keep to a strict video schedule, so that's why I only do, like, a consistent video schedule in the summer, but I will still try to upload daily as much as possible, and I'll try to upload all of my series as much as possible. But yeah, there are still a few more days in my summer schedule, so anyways, that is it for today. And look at the top scorers. McLean with 7 goals, Torre with 5, and Adebayor with 5. What is this? And Rooney with 5, Milner. The top 5 scorers, I'm genuinely confused. Wow, that's interesting. I mean, Torre, I guess, but he still plays as a center mid and stuff, so still kind of interesting. But yeah, how about that for your top 5 scorers in the Premier League? Anyways, we're back down to 4th. Yay! I love being in 4th and below Spurs. It's just the perfect situation to be in. I think we were in 4th at the end of the last episode, too. Just all of the memes.